Hello and thanks for joining us on Arirang We begin in Malaysia, where South Korean President Lee Jae-myung is attending his first ASEAN Summit since taking office. For more, our presidential office correspondent Song Yoo-jin, who's traveling with the president, joins us live from Kuala Lumpur. Yoo-jin, what's the latest?
Good afternoon, Eun-ji. President Lee Jae-myung is currently attending the ASEAN Plus Three Summit, which brings together South Korea, Japan, and China, and of course, the ASEAN members. Now, before that, the president took part in the South Korea-ASEAN Summit, where he laid out South Korea's vision to further deepen the Comprehensive Strategic Partnership, or CSP, which is ASEAN's highest level of partnership established with Seoul last year. Now, this vision is based on the acronym CSP, standing for Contributor for the Dreams and Hope, Springboard for Growth and Innovation, and Partner for Peace and Stability.
한-아세안 연간 상호방문 1,500만 명 시대를 열고 사람 중심의 아세안 공동체 형성에 기여하겠습니다. 한-아세안 간 연간 교역액 3천억 불 달성을 향해 나아가겠습니다. 초국가 범죄, 해양안보, 재난재해 등 영내 평화와 안정 수요에 보다 적극적으로 부응함으로써 회복력 있는 공동체 형성에 협력 기반을 확대하겠습니다.
Now, for a bit of a context, last year there were just over 12 million mutual visits, while trade volume stood at $192.8 billion. The president also announced South Korea's plan to host a commemorative summit with ASEAN in 2029, marking 40 years of their partnership.
Right, and Yoo-jin, we also know that President Lee is holding one-on-one meetings with leaders of ASEAN countries on the sidelines of the summit, right?
You're definitely right, Eun-ji. So President Lee began his second and last day here in Malaysia with a bilateral meeting with Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet. Now, while the two leaders also discussed strengthening their strategic partnership, much of the focus was on joint efforts to combat online scam crimes, an issue that has been raising big concern here in South Korea after a college student was believed to have been lured by a scam gang, and also the repatriation of dozens of Korean nationals allegedly involved in similar crimes. So President Lee expressed appreciation for Phnom Penh's cooperation when Seoul's joint government response team visited recently to discuss the matter.
우리 대한민국에서는 현재 이 스캠 범죄 때문에 우리 국민들 전체가 매우 예민한 상태인데 우리 캄보디아 당국이 대한민국 국민들에 대해서 각별한 배려를 해주신 점 진심으로 감사드립니다.
And the recent unfortunate development that involved one of Korean students that passed away in Cambodia. I would like to offer condolences for this unfortunate incident.
The Cambodian Prime Minister said his government's top priority is dealing with cross-border crimes, including online scams, drug trafficking, and human trafficking, and he also called for broader multinational cooperation. Now, before heading back to Seoul this afternoon, the president will hold a meeting with Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. That's all I have for now. Back to you, Eun-ji.
I see. All right, Yoo-jin, thank you for that report. Do keep us updated.